I'm tired of talking about this goddamn situation with the Just Pearly things situation, but we got to be honest here with this situation. So I just seen the video done by O'Shea about friendships ending over this Just Pearly things situation. Now I don't understand why a lot of this is happening the way it is. But what it tells me is that our community is very much more shattered and very much more divided upon issues with with everything that's going on. So, upon seeing the video, how Six the Goddess was treating Anton, which he has his very much own opinion about a lot of issues and things that are going on. She has the right to, cut off friendships and stuff like that. But where I have a problem is that this entire Just Pearly thing situation caused a bigger rift than even I could have predicted. Here's why. You have men excommunicating Obsidian, Anton, Lead, and a whole host of other people. Now, where I'm trying to figure out is what up, brother? How you doing? What's up, bro? But what I'm trying to figure out is if this one white woman taking KS's talking points, what what else could have happened if a whole host of other white people intervened into our community? And that's me being honest. We have friendships, relationships, everything that was thrown on the line when this shit with Just Pearly went down. And honestly, if you really want me to be quite frank, the situation is a lot worse. Cord, I don't even know. Is our community that? If is that is our community that torn apart? And the only conclusion I can come up with is yes. As a community, we've allowed too many people to intervene and express their opinions based upon something that they do not even understand. And quite frankly, everybody's coming after each other instead of us coming after the person that actually came, instead of us actually correcting the situation and stop allowing said people to come in. We've I don't get it. How was it that one white woman came in, fucked up all our shit, years of development, quote unquote years of development, and then nothing? Everything gets torn down in a matter of 2 weeks, and shit's still coming out about it. How is our community that weak and shattered to the point where one person just comes in and fuck it up? That's the honest question that I want to ask you, brothers. Why is our community that weak to a point where we've allowed this one average at best female to come in and show and just basically show us her ass to kiss, and then we just take it. We just take it on the chin like nothing. Our community is weak, and honestly, as a brother that wants to build the black community up, I don't see a way that we can even come back from this. We differences of opinions have separated each one of us to the point where if one of us has an issue, or if one of us has something to say and the others don't like it, we excommunicate them. How is it that we're supposed to build a community based upon opinions and ideals and differences of opinions when we have other black folks saying, okay, it wasn't that big of a deal, which it was a big deal. Don't get me wrong. I understand why people are mad. But the way that a lot of YouTubers and a lot of our people are handling the situation, it just seems very childish. And it just seems very, very abrupt. Like it was just no thoughts of reasons why this happens, reason why they saying what they're saying. It's just excommunicate and cut off, and we're not going to talk about it. It's truly sad. And the fact of the matter is that our community is at a point where we have no birth rates. We have nothing that's gonna keep us together. We have nothing that will allow black folks to actually come out here and build. No support, no structure, nothing. No ideals, no differences of opinions, no nothing. And yet, still, we have this mindset of separation. What they've done is they've divided and they've conquered us. One of us has an opinion or idea and others don't like it, we excommunicate. I'm in my 20s, my early 20s, almost mid 20s. I'm seeing this from a standpoint of, I'm thinking about it as an adult. So many of us don't know how to communicate, and so many of us don't know how to accept differences of opinions. It's the differences of opinions that make us a community. And if we all think upon our community in the same light, we will not progress. All of us, it's said that all of us should be a Democrat. I'm neither a Republican nor Democrat. A lot of brothers feel the same way as me. A lot of us have differences of opinions of how our community should progress. That is how we progress. That is how we build a community, a structure, a foundation for a community to prosper. That's how we do that. Now, if we just settle upon one idea, Democratic Party, the idea fails, what happens next? None of us knows which way is up. We all fall down and we all shatter. That's what makes every other race and community strong. Their differences of opinions and their ideology. They think whether or not I have the same ideals and morality as this other person, he's still a part of my community. That's the way they think about things. Whereas the black community, we got one difference of opinion, excommunicate and kick that motherfucker out until the point where nobody has difference of opinions. If he has a difference of opinions, he's a sellout or he's this and that. And quite frankly, I'm tired of it. See, regardless of what other races think, their relationships and their friendships, those matter to them. Ask any white person around. They tell you, even though I don't agree with what some of the other people do, I still believe that they're part of our community. Ask a Latino. The the cars down in Mexico, even though some Mexicans don't like them, they still have a sense of community. Dominicans, Brazilians, Colombians, Venezuelans, Puerto Ricans, Costa Ricans, Egyptians, Muslims of all backgrounds, Pakistanis, Arabs, everybody. They all have a sense of community. They all believe that we all have differences of opinions, but we all can build upon those differences of opinions, and we can form ideas and prosper our community. That's what makes those communities strong. And us as black folks, we refuse to see that these other communities are doing a lot better than what we are. That's why our community is failing. It's not because of black folks. It's not because of white folks. It's not because of Indians, Hispanics. It's not because of them. It's because we as a community can't get on the same page and actually build ourselves up together. I'm gonna call it how I see it. Our community is shattered due to our own fuckery. We as a community we've failed to grasp the concept of building together and accepting differences in each other. And it shouldn't take a 24-year-old black man to say that and to see through that and cut through the bullshit. Why is it that me at my age is more mature than some of these 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds? I had a 70-year-old come in my comments a couple of weeks ago talking about trying to defend just pearly things. I'm looking like, why is she even in our conversation when it's the black community's issues? She should have nothing to say about any of our issues. She shouldn't have anybody in she shouldn't have anybody in our community and commenting on what's going on, let alone having black women from the UK on her channel talking about relationship issues. We all know that Pearl was talking to black folks. We all know this. Because why else? What other reason would you have black folks on your channel if you're a white woman? And then you have the Coons come on Obsidian's channel and basically chastise and shit on every black woman that's defended us. Luckily, Danica, Sixth, Chantel, and Crimson, luckily they all practice what they preach. Others, I can't say that about. But we continue to allow trash in our community and pull our community apart. Right now, we are separated to the point where none of us can get on the same page. I have a plan for the black community. I have a plan. I can't even get brothers to come to my fucking channel and subscribe, to even listen to what the fuck I gotta say. I can't even get sisters to even fucking listen to what I gotta say. I know it hurts everybody goddamn feelings, but fuck it. Criticism builds character. Criticism changes shit. And a lot of our community can't accept criticism. Yes, I know some of our community is trash, but still, other communities have the same problems. They still build with those people. You see where I'm going with this? They build with each other. But shit, whatever. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. If y'all share this video, please do. You don't, oh well. But I got a plan for our community, and if we gon' try to fix this community where it should be fixed, we're gonna have to start cutting throat. We're gonna have to start waving the black flag and start cutting throats at this point. We got to start eating that bitter truth. Whether we don't like what the way somebody's actually thinking, look at the actual implications of what they're saying. But I don't know. Whatever y'all got to say, I'll comment down below. But I'm gonna get off here because I'm at work. But like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. Most likely, I'm probably gonna make a Patreon soon, so I'll keep y'all informed on that. And I'll be doing some more gun reviews and gun builds. But anyways, like, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys. Bye.